I don't just hack you, Krista. I hack everyone.
What is it about society that disappoints you so much?
Fuck society.
Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to explore some basic commands you can use in the Kali Linux terminal. These commands will be useful for your daily tasks in the Linux system. And let's dive in and learn step by step. First of all, I use WWSL because it's easy for me, which allows me to use the commands directly from my CMD terminal. And however, for better clarity, I will demonstrate the command directly from the machine for you. Firstly, I'm starting my Linux machine. And we are opening the Linux machine. When we first open the Kali Linux terminal, we are greeted by a prompt that looks like root at Kali. This indicates which user we are logged in as and the current directory we are in. Right now we are in the home directory, but we will be using various commands to navigate through different directories shortly. First, let's see how we can weave the contents of directory. To check the current directory path, we run the pwd command. As you can see, this command displays our current working directory. Now, let's list the content of directory using the ls command. Here we can see the files and folders within the current directory. And can we talk about the other commands? Sometimes we want to see hidden files as well. For this we use the ls-a command. Hidden files are listed and you can identify them by the dot the beginning. Dot the beginning of the name, such as .bash. Okay, we can try ls-a. As you can see, these are hidden files. And next, we can get more detailed information about the files and directories by using the ls-l command. This command provides additional details such as file permissions, ownership, and size. And you can see who's the change, the files, name of user, it's Dexter Morgan. I've changed my name like that. The default name, I told you, this root at Kali. And you can see the date. If you want to see both hidden files and detailed listing, you can combine both options by running ls-la. Now we can see Now we can see the title listing of all files, including the hidden ones. We can see now both of the features. Now we can talk about the other comments. Let's look at how we can move between directories. For example, I will switch to the /etc directory using the cd/etc command, and we are get in. You'll notice that the terminal prompt has changed to reflect the new directory. To go back to the previous directory, we can use the cd dot 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 dot, and you can see we're going to back. And sometimes, if you want to go back to your home directory at any time, just type cd without any additional arguments. This will always take you back to your home directory. And now we can talk about creating a new directory. Creating a new directory is simple. Let's create a new folder in the current directory by running the mkdir, and we will write the folder name, and we can use this command and we can create our folder. You can see we create the test folder. And sometimes you can delete a folder, and for that we are using rm command. Let's try this. We can delete usernames.txt. We can check it out. And as you can see, usernames.txt not anymore there. Now let's look at how to copy files. We use the cp command to copy one file to another location. For example, I'll copy file1.txt to a new file called file2.txt by running cp command. Let's try this. Firstly, we have to no, we can't do that. We don't need to do this. We are using already exist files. We do this. To read the contents of a file, we can use the cat command. For example, I'll display the contents of password.txt by running cat As you can see, the file content is now displayed on the screen. We can clear our window terminal. If you need to edit a file, you can do so using the nano command, and let's edit file. Maybe we want delete this. When we finished our work, we can we can modify the file content here, and here we are done, and we are pressed the Ctrl plus X, Ctrl and X. This says a modified buffer. We can yes, and we can touch the enter. Sometimes we can create empty files quickly using the touch command. For example, let's create a new empty file called new file.txt by running touch command. New underscore and we can create. This command is useful for quickly creating files. If you want to change the file and directory permissions, we use the chmod command. For example, to give a file execute permissions, we can run chmod 755 and the file name. File name can be scripts.sh. This command gives the owner full permissions, reading, writing, and executing, and gives the group and others read and execute permissions. We can try this. We have to using the permit. We can have to using 755. And we can give this numeric permissions. It's 777 meaning full permissions, reading, writing, and executing. 5 is read and execute permissions. 4 is read-only permissions. And I want to give you information about system and monitoring. You can check disk usage on your system with the dfh command. This command provides an easy to read view of the available disk space. You can see available disk space. To monitor system resources like CPU and memory usage, you can use the tab command. This command provides a real-time view of the running process and system load. And we can click the quit. If you need to run a command at regular intervals, you can use the watch commands. For example, you can run watch df and h to continuously monitor disk usage every 2 seconds. You can see every 2 seconds run this count. And sometimes you want more detailed information about a file or directory, and you can use the stat command. For example, stat_file.txt shows detailed metadata about the file, including permissions, file size, and the last access time. We can write that. You can see access details, modify details, change details, word details, and we can see size. If you have long lines in a file and want to wrap them, you can use the fold command. For example, fold and a w15 file.txt will wrap lines in file.txt to a width of 15 characters. You can try this. Trying on passwords.txt files. And you can see. Thank you for watching, guys. That's it for today's video on Kali Linux terminal commands. I hope these commands will make your terminal experience more efficient